let's go ahead and try and stitch these together. First, let me politely close this. Steam is going to give you the screenshot manager pop-up, and you can just hit the show on disk button. You'll obviously end up with your collection of screenshots. I had a few, so I'm just going to put these in order. Right. That's going to help. Started somewhere here. Good. So what you do next is you grab GIMP, and I had it open somewhere before my PC failed, so let me just quickly grab it from somewhere. Right. I'm not going to bother with my start menu because this is quicker. And I don't want to show you the actual messy state of it, so let's just not do that. In the GIMP, you can just basically hit File, New, and I have this not set on English, which may be a bit confusing, but you'll have a width and a height box here, and I propose you just put something large enough to hold a bunch of files in. Don't make it 10,000 by 10,000 at start. Just grow your way up to that. Right. The first thing that you may notice, if you're familiar with Photoshop, is that the GIMP has separate windows for each and everything. It may need to be, it may require some getting used to, but you'll probably get the hang of it quite quickly. Right, so this is the actual starting point, and you can just drag and drop it in. So from this starting point, you can just drag and drop a new one in. You can go to the image again, hit the M shortcut for move, and there we go. We moved something. You can obviously zoom in and out conveniently, and you'll do that by, if you like shortcuts, holding down the control key and just sliding your mouse wheel. You can see that I judged this fairly well, in my humble opinion. Oh, I accidentally moved it a bit, but you can really go into the detail of it and align everything pixel perfect if you want. And you can imagine what follows. You'll basically be doing this for every picture, or at least the ones that you want to keep into the bigger picture of it. It's not pixel perfect. Oh dear. That's a bit better. Yeah, normally I would have a pretty large window, but I'm trying to keep the recording within a 720p frame, so that's a bit fiddly for photo editing. Let's try and grab a follow-up screenshot in it. Oh, okay, I see what I did there. I took way and way too much screenshots. I already know this, but pinpoint accuracy. Hooray. The upside of the fact that I took a ton of screenshots is that eventually these all should overlap nicely, so my character won't be displayed that often. Wow. This actually doesn't fit, does it? Huh. That is peculiar. Hang on. So this needs to be here, but I can already see that this doesn't work. What the heck changed? Okay, which brings up another feature. Whenever you get confused, get lost, make an error, accidentally move the wrong layer, you can just hit the Control L shortcut and you'll have the layer window. I'm just going to delete that layer because I think something went wrong with it. So I'm just going to grab the next one, see what happens. This is weird. I'm doing something wrong. Well, one way to try and get to the bottom of it is by changing the transparency. There is something just wrong here. Huh? I don't understand. This is somewhat confusing me, so bear with me for a moment. This isn't supposed to happen. I'm going to take the next screenshot. Actually, I'm going to look in the folder and see if anything changed. What? 1280 by 727, and that doesn't change. Okay. Ooh, weird. Let's try that again. Okay. Maybe it's because I'm trying to find the cause, but up until this point it worked out pretty good. I'm just going to see what happens if I pop some of the other images in. So how about center part? Right. Oh. That may have been with the UI on. What the heck? That's definitely with the UI on, but it's also made in a different resolution, so that's from my old images.